So can you help us understand the transition for this revenue model from traditional times when these platforms will not show us ads to now that they are flashing a lot of content as the user. Does this affect our spending habits? And what do you think will be coming?
Okay, so you're asking about how like people are subscribed to YouTube. You're asking will they come over to our platform?
So I'm asking like your platform is a shift from this business model, ad revenues, and like now creators have a real voice within your platform. So it does for a creator now to have their content. It does not have to be them pushing us, products from other big companies so that they can get paid. So I just want you to help us understand like this shift that is happening. We are now, even as consumers, we are tired of big pharmaceuticals just flashing at us, and like now how this is going to affect us as a society.
Hmm. I just think that people are getting tired of being taken advantage of, and we are like what is needed to keep these companies going. We vote with our dollars, and we actually have all the power. So if we start to realize that and we start to put our money into small businesses, businesses that actually want to distribute wealth more equally, to create a more equitable world, and that want to decentralize power and give more power back to the people, I think eventually, yes, we're all going to start switching over to that because that's going to become what is cool. People are going to start talking about it. We're going to start choosing those companies or those platforms. And two things can happen. YouTube can adapt and it can say, okay, you know what? We've made billions and we need to start giving back to our creators. Otherwise, we're going to start losing people to other platforms, or they're going to stay doing what they're doing and they're going to start losing people. I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think that there is enough big voices on platforms like YouTube where they have expressed their frustration about how much they're not getting paid, about how much time and effort they put in to get peanuts. And I think there's a lot of people who want to create. Like for me, instance, I want to create on YouTube, I want to make videos, but at the same time, I'm like discouraged because I know I have to put so much effort in just to get it to be able to get monetized. And then there's so much more work I have to do to promote myself. Like I have to invest so much time, energy, and money into just getting to the point where I could make $2 for 1,000 views. Like it's not very appealing. So I haven't done it because I'm like, I'd rather spend my time, energy, and money on connecting with people in real life, going to cool events, going to conferences, meeting people face to face. Like that's just a much better marketing strategy for me at this time. And I have a lot of wisdom and knowledge that I could be sharing, but because I'm not going to get rewarded for it without having to like drag myself through the mud first, I just don't do it. So I think we can equalize the playing field a lot more if we have more platforms that are willing to actually reward people for creating the content that actually makes the platform valuable.
Yes, super. I think like now one of the things that I kind of think about is has AI been the one which has led to the like fall of platforms like YouTube? I think now like with Google, no one is using Google for kind of that kind of search anymore. So Google was used for ad revenue. YouTube is the same. So what do you think, is the future in AI with video stream?
I think that AI and video streaming can be great partners. I think AI is always like a tool to help us expand ourselves as creators when it's used to help us save time with editing, with fixing things like audio, for adding captions. Like there's so many things AI can do for us quickly now that used to take a long time. So I'm excited to see how people use AI. They're also using it to like create visuals to illustrate the narrative of whatever they're speaking about. If they don't have a big budget to go out and film things, they can use AI to generate the imagery or the video for the content. um, I think some people will be fine with it, and some people I know when they see AI content, they're just like, I don't want to watch this bullshit because they don't have the affinity for AI yet. They don't think like it's a good thing, or maybe whatever their attitude is towards it prevents them from choosing AI content. But I think there's a place for it. Um, and people are gonna use it how they see fit, and I think they should use it, make their life easier.
Cool. So as we wrap up, what's your message to creators who feel trapped with this current?
My message is for them to get in touch and get on our platform so that we can help support them do what they want to do and what they do best. And I hope they focus on creating really quality content, because I don't like there's so much crap out there. Like I think we should definitely all try to do our best and create quality content that's going to help make the world a better place. And yeah, there's solutions coming. Whenever there's a problem, there's always a solution. So eventually people see a problem and they want to be part of the change, and that's what this platform is doing. It's addressing issues that they see that these big platforms aren't supporting their content creators, or censoring them, and all of these things that we've already talked about. So hopefully we can be that place, that safe place, so that creators can come and they can express themselves freely, and they can create and actually also get the monetary compensation they deserve when they actually have people watching their content.
So cool. This was a very interesting conversation with me. We'll be sharing her details in the description, so you can get updates on their platform, how you can join their platform, and how you get to learn more about what they are creating and how they are creating. The platform is open source, and you can also contribute to their platform. So, Penelope, it was a great conversation.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully, we can catch up in the future when we launch, and we can talk about like the platform and what you see coming in the future.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. And if anybody wants to invest, then yeah, we'll post a link for the Start Engine page, fundraising page.
Sure. I'm pretty excited about the platform. I hope I'll be one of the first to test it out. And yeah,
Cool. Okay. Talk to you later.
bye.
Bye.